Okay folks, good morning. Today we're going to visit the famous Blue Hole of Winslow. At the moment we are in Winslow Township, Camden County. But the Blue Hole is not actually in Winslow Township. It's on the other side of the Great Egg Harbor River, which is also the county line. It is located in the Winslow Wildlife Management Area, which covers over 7,000 acres of pine barrens on both sides of the county line. At our next stop, we're going to be right next to the entrance to the dirt road. Before we get to the entrance to the dirt road that leads back to the Blue Hole, I wanted to show you the burn area over here at Winslow Wildlife Management Area. A couple of years ago this burned, maybe 2006, 2007. As you can see, it's growing in quite well. There are young pitch pines coming up all over. Of course, forest fire is necessary for the pine barrens to stay the way it is as a pine barrens. Beautiful. Beautiful new growth after a fire. There are a few standing trees that survived. Our next stop will be at the entrance. Okay folks, we have crossed the Great Egg Harbor River, and we are now in Gloucester County by just several hundred yards. And we're near the entrance to the dirt road that leads back to the Blue Hole. Directly across the street from the entrance is a blueberry field. I've already gone and parked my truck in there. As you can see, there was a fire here this year, which I didn't know about. On this side of the access road to the left here, it all burned. To our right, it must be pretty wet because the area is filling up with young Atlantic white cedars and pitch pines together. And it's gorgeous. So beautiful. Right there in front of me. Wow. A beautiful younger one there. And here's the woodland to the left. I don't know if you can, yeah, you can probably make them out. There are rows in between blueberries. So that's an old blueberry field that was abandoned some time ago. Became part of the wildlife management area. The gunshots you hear are from a shooting range for hunters, being that this is a wildlife management area, and it is apparently deer hunting season right now. So you can see this, that this burned. But as I say, fire in the pine barrens is a good thing. It's normal and it keeps it the way it is. There. I guess it was a pretty small fire, I don't know. Doesn't look like it covered a large area. Alright. When we come back, we're going to be at the entrance to the trail that actually leads to the Blue Hole. I'm just going to shoot right here for a moment. Yeah, see, there's the signs, shotgun training area. And there's a little dirt parking lot where I've parked. Okay folks, now we are back, and now we are further into the woods. The shotgun area is to our right and behind us, and we are away from all the wetlands. We are now in the pitch pine uplands. What a gorgeous day too. It is so beautiful back here. Nothing but pitch pine. Now where we are located is about 15 miles from home for me. West. 15 miles west of where I live. And I live in the heart of the pines. We're just south of that. Isn't this beautiful? Pure sand. These sand roads, they're just pure white sand. Nothing but pine needles on the road. Now there's a trail here. But this is not our trail. Our trail begins right here. It actually follows the roadway for a while, and we could actually enter this trail further up. But we'll enter it right here. And this is not very far back from Piney Hollow Road, which is the name of the road we drove down. Paved road where we stopped a couple times. That's called Piney Hollow Road. As I mentioned, we crossed from Camden County into Gloucester County before getting to our entrance to our dirt road. Alright, here is the second access point to our trail. The road is still right there to our left. And this is where the trail goes back to the Blue Hole. It takes about 2 minutes, or a minute. It's not far. I'll just stop the camera and pick up back there.